Hello, hello. It's your boy CELLZ Tarot. How you doing? I'm sorry it took so long to do these, but I'm gonna try and get them out the way today. We're doing Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the remainder of March. It's a third eye nosy, so we're gonna dig in a little deeper as things goes on. This is not personal reads, but if you decide to come chill with your boy, I greatly appreciate you. I've already shuffled out, cleansed these. I'm just doing this because this is a habit. So let's see what's going on with you, Libra. All right. Okay. So it feels like the vibe is that you were destined or you felt like you were supposed to go someplace but ended up not going that way, right? That's the vibe. Okay. Regardless, it was a blessing to have not gone to whatever this would have been, right? Okay. So with the star in reverse here, it's like that wasn't the direction to go, and then you ended up getting justice. So it was a blessing. Now, it seems like, regardless of the facts, there might be a move coming here, or a shift, a movement, moving forward, moving away. It's something that you didn't really have a choice in. Okay. If you were wondering about moving or moving forward, any kind of movement, right? You're gonna get communication about that. Also, if you were looking for money to make this movement, it's coming in. Okay. All right. If you were gonna move towards someone or move with someone, right? You might want to think about that. If there was movement, I'm saying movement a lot. Forgive me. Mostly because it's 10 of Wands here. If there was movement towards someone or away from someone or vice versa, you might want to rethink that. Hierophant reverse. Aries here. Could have been with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm tongue tied today. Um, was it a vibe you had to leave? Right? They're telling you you don't have to. You could be cutting someone off and leaving them alone, Libra. No fire sign here. Leo. Let's see. Okay. The vibe is you didn't think you could build with this person in this situation, wherever this was. Could have been an age difference. Okay. You were tired of being restless. You were tired of being juggling. Okay. 2 Pentacles in reverse, 3 Pentacles in reverse, 4 Swords in reverse. Yeah. All right. It's like whatever this was couldn't move fast enough. That's the vibe for you, Libra. It's like you couldn't get rid of this fast enough. If there was something that you were holding dear to your heart, right, that you were trying to heal over, you're gonna get information about that or confirmation about that. Okay. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ooh, that is a fat stack. I'm not taking all that. Okay. Wow, this is different. Let me make sure. All right. So yeah. All right. So you're tired of juggling, tired of being juggled, right? And you realize something here that whatever this was, there was fast movement or not fast enough. It's something that you couldn't let go of fast enough. Now, if you were looking for confirmation or something about healing, right? Or you were healing towards something, you tried to like rush this, fast forward it, push it as fast as you can. There's gonna be a confirmation or you're gonna get information about that, right? What's up? What's up? How you doing? I already got you. You know I'm on there with you. Um, all right. All right, I'm keeping it 100 because you know I don't sugarcoat anything for anybody. It could have been some get over to get under vibe here, if you know what I'm talking about. Um, you know, sexual frustration to take away the edge off of something else, or whatever kind of addiction you may have or person might have. Also, there could be a stalker, someone that you don't know, or there is someone watching your vehicle. or seeing if you're going to get a new vehicle, right? This person doesn't really put that much effort into watching. Also, you feel as if a lover isn't putting that much love in, right, Libra? When it comes to physical efforts, right? You're trying to be patient with whatever this was because you feel like you're elegant. Of course you are. That you're kind of looking at this at a different angle. That's the vibe I'm getting. All right. Yeah, there's definitely a fire sign here. It keeps showing up, right? Now we know that there was multiple people, multiple situations here. We know that somebody was acting sneaky, right? They could have been with a third party situation here. Could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, you're coming to the awareness or the conclusion of that this happened. And this is why you're blocking this person, blocking this situation, blocking this thing. You might have tried to block it from your mind, like, nah, that can't be really what it is. Is it? Like, is that really what's going on? Right? With the Hangman reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you tried to deny this until there was a point where you couldn't deny it, right, Libra? Specifically with this lover, right? I guess you had more faith in them, could have been Gemini, than you were supposed to. So you were kind of deep, you were stuck in your head, you were being defensive against people, defensive against lovers, defensive against people, like situations or whatever it may be. And you were just overthinking this, right, Libra? You were like, what's going on? Is it me? Like, is this a thing? It's something that you didn't see here, right? Something that was unspoken. You didn't want to share your vibe. You didn't want to express yourself exactly how this came about with this off-buddy friend, or it's a family. Could have been a person with kids. There's also a vibe that you didn't want to go on like social media to speak about this, or you didn't want to go on social sites to kind of use this as a getting over type thing. It's not like you can't get nobody, right? It seems that you're going to be able to manifest whoever you want, right? Whatever situation you want. It's just whatever this judgment was, could have been a boss, could have been somebody, could have been Taurus, could have been somebody who just had financial benefit, could have been an older man as well, older person. It's like that judgment hurt, right? It's not the type of hurt where it like lingers on after that. How you doing? But it's that type of hurt that like, damn, that just happened. Like, whoa. That's the kind of hurt or the vibe I'm feeling from that. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, because there was deep love here. All right, this is totally time invested love, and it's like for you to get that deep in love with someone, it's a process, you know. Just like if you have a friend, it's hard to get one, but quick to lose one, you know, the other way around type thing. Now, let's see. Yeah, this stressed you. At one point in time, you couldn't sleep. You and these thoughts go through your mind over and over and over again in a repetitive nature, right? Felt as if these demons were haunting you. So now, I think you kind of started second guessing yourself. You second guessed if the person was doing something. You started second guessing yourself if this was actually a thing that was happening. And now you were second guessing or questioning yourself, like, is this going to be a thing moving forward? Is it me? I guess this is probably the time you try to self-reflect. Is it me? Am I picking the wrong? Like, did I put the wrong faith in? Like, you know, there's a question in it. Yeah. So it was a backward to kind of walk away, but you felt as if you need to walk away, or this person did. You know your energy, you know your life. Yeah, and you had to leave this person out in the cold, right? All right, we're gonna kind of tap in real quick. I feel as if, you know, some people play the reindeer games. It was something with the phone, right? And it was like it was, but whatever this is, it was surrounded around a phone. But whatever this is, it was like a repetitive behavior that made you start to notice it. But you still kind of blindsided to whatever it may be. Like, you know, the putting the phone down, face down type thing. Um, what's most players do? The phone face down, the thumbprint, the accusations that you're doing it when you're not, but it's because they're doing it and they feel guilty, you know. And then there was like a random spat. Like if you asked a question, the person jumped on you, and it wasn't even needed that kind of energy needed for the reciprocation of or the rebuttal to whatever you put towards them. You know, it's like damn, why? You know, I'm getting like a whole lot of like wow kind of energy. All right, these two. Yeah, I'm seeing emphasis on a fire sign. So now you thought this person was, I don't know, could have been the best person that you've ever had, or you just highly favored them, you know? They could have also been a person that uplifted you to get to where you were. So it's like if somebody's helping you build, you kind of look at it differently if they actually end up doing something, you know, wrong. It hits way different. Yeah. And this person specifically, or there could be another person because there was the Tree of Swords here, that favors you, treats you the way you wanted to be treated, or you just miss the way this person wanted, or the way tongue tied, miss the way this person treated you, the vibe, the feeling, you know, it's just a sensation. You know how it be when the fire signs hit you though. I'm just saying, could be the sun, moon, rising of the person, but you felt as if whatever that love was wasn't stable, right? It wasn't stable. Now with the Aries, they'll love bomb you, right? And that's just because that's them, right? They're competitive selves. It is what it is. Now with a Leo, they'll love bomb you and they'll treat you well and do all these things for you. But sometimes, you know, they kind of do their own thing. Now, when it comes to a Sagittarius, they'll do everything that you ask for. They're trustworthy. They're on point with you. But if you tell them no, that's the first thing they're going to do. Just keep it 100, right? So, yeah, of course, watchers welcome as well. But it's like there was too many options that kind of had you confused here, right? And you realize that this person probably had too many options. This could have been with a housing situation or just stability with this person altogether. So you were pressed with a choice. Now, this choice was sporadic. It came out of nowhere. And you were tired of waiting for somebody to make a choice, specifically with all these options. It could have been this person with all the options. They probably had you as the option, and you wondered what was going on. Yeah, yeah. And it's like, oh, I did not know why that almost felt like that. Sorry. It's not like you wanted to make this an addictive kind of situation. You probably didn't want to use drinking, smoking, Etsy buying, Google shopping, sex, food, or whatever to kind of get over this. Whoa, that flew very far. Y'all gotta give me a second. I gotta go get this. Why did that fly so far? Okay. All right. Yeah. That's why it flew so far. All right. So you knew that this was a lesson. You knew that this was a tower moment. It was probably an explosive tower moment. This is like building like a comfort zone and then somebody throwing like a plush grenade at it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like this hit different. Also there could have been a relocation, travel, trip, distance, you know, surprise trip coming along, or just an argument about someone leaving. Yeah. Somebody was tired of fighting for an motionless situation, one that wasn't turning in their favor, wasn't benefiting them. They're tired of fighting for no reason, you know. And this is a fresh lesson. So I don't know if this is a repetitive lesson when it comes to a Tao moment that you had to go through, right? But you just wanted to make things work, and it wasn't working. You're tired of pushing or beating a dead horse. It's funny that I said that, because it's not funny, but beating a dead horse. Yeah. So this was no longer your Ten of Cups. Ooh, but you still wanted to be your Ten of Cups. That's a vibe. I picked it up and it flipped right back upside. So it's like you wanted this to be your Ten of Cups. You wanted this to be your end all be all. You wanted this to be that, I finally made it. But it felt that way, but that was not the end all be all. Some people are seasons and some people are reasons. Regardless, they're gonna leave a lesson. Yeah. So eventually that relationship or this relationship might come to a switch, being that with the transition here, and then when I picked it up, it flipped right side up. So you're hoping that it still works, right? But you're confused if there's going to be that kind of option presented. Let's see. My thing looks like a whole mess right now, but it's all right. I still understand what's going on. All right. Yeah, you're hoping that this person changes their ways and comes back with, like, a little bit more of an equal give and take. This person could be a baby father, baby mother. You could have different situations when it comes to family. This person can have their own kids. Yeah. All meanwhile, if you have kids, it's not for everyone. The baby father or baby mother could be coming back to try and holler. It could be theirs or yours. Or there's a choice if somebody wants to have children with this person, but they feel as if whatever offer this is like full of mind games, full of just change for the bad. Yeah. Because somebody wants this new relationship. The offer was presented, so it's like, do we want to do something with this or no? All right. Could be a younger person here. Now, mind you, this is a possibility of a kid. This is a possibility of someone getting pregnant and then probably deciding not to get rid of it. Because like how females instantly fall in love, or they're just against, All right, going down the line. All right, so there could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in here. Whoa. All right, this is not for everybody. This is a vibe that somebody thought that would keep the person around. That is different. I'm sorry, Libra. I'm just know with you. We have the Devil upright. Then we have the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Six of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. And it's like, if that didn't hold the, wow, somebody is blowing me up. If it didn't keep them in place, they didn't want it. That's a little novelli right there. It's a little messy. All right, so King of Wands in reverse. They felt as if this person was just kind of corrupted. That's interesting. I want to be nosy about that part specifically. All right, we got one more card. Yeah. All the meanwhile, you starting a new job. Wow. All right, congrats on the job. But let's see. All right, so specifically for you, Libra. All right. I'm seeing like someone sitting down and kind of like peeking into the room at somebody else on their phone. That was kind of the same efforts of the same situation from the first time, right? But then I see is like somebody kind of shuffling and put their phone away, and then like thinking that the door was open. At the point that they did that, though, like the door already had been closed. Like you stopped looking at them. You know what I mean? Wow. Okay, this is different. Specifically, I see somebody thinking about doing something to somebody's food, but not doing it. That may hit different from somebody. All right, I'm hearing like an Aiden or a J, Jason. It's like around that parameter, like rhythmic to that name, Caden, or it could be Malaysian. I don't Black and Asian. Um, when this person argues with you though, they use like really huge words. Like how treacherous could you possibly be? Like that's not huge words, but you get what I'm saying. It's along that vibe. Like they don't put you under with like you stupid like not negative words like that. Like they beat you down with intelligent comments or conversation so that at the end of the conversation you kind of feel like less than thou, you know. I feel as one person had a vehicle and then one person was probably really dependent on the other person. Like I feel like this person was like a caterer, you know. Somebody could have been in the food business. I hear somebody something with drinking mad Walker, like mad H2O. You know what I mean? It's like a heavy thing for this person. Then the other person possibly doesn't do it as much, but started doing it because this person does it, right? I've seen like a heavy mindset of workout, but then most of the time they don't really do workout. All right, now I'm just going into like cuddly sessions, like fighting over the bed and those. All right, so yeah, hopefully that hits home for you. We're gonna jump into Gemini. All right, clear these out the way because I'm gonna use a specifically different deck for this person. It's mad much to kind of clean all this up. Oh, you see how I be looking when I be trying to clean it up? All right, let's get it together. Come on. All right. So we're gonna use a different deck. All right. Let's see. For Gemini, what you got going on, Jimmy? I already cleansed them out, knocked them out, knocked the energies off. All right, so Gemini, specifically for you. All right, I see that there's gonna be a get together or like a party, or it could be that you on social sites or whatever it may be. Now, if it's not, then there's like a friend, a family member, a person who does possibly have kids. You're not talking to them, right? Like there's no communication there. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this is troubling you because I feel as though you had a close knit with this person, like a close vibe, you know? And it feels kind of like traitorous for this person not to be hit you up or you to hit them up. All right. Now this could be a lover, this could be a Gemini, this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? Specifically with the lovers coming out here, or this could be you because you're showing up. So now you feel kind of vengeful, right? You feel like something can't be created. You feel like you can't feel that love back, or this person might not feel that love back for you. Interesting. Or your family kind of just told you like they speak ill about the love with the person. Like if they loved you, or if you loved them, like da, you know, it's not more so that let it go and then it'll come back to you thing. It's like maybe you shouldn't fight for this. You know what I mean? But you have all this love for this person, you dig? It's just they're telling you shouldn't fight for it, you know? Yeah. That's where this tower moment comes in. There's a lesson to be learned about this. Did that just pop up? What? Hold up one second. Did that just pop up? Get the hell. Sorry, I got to remove some stuff. That was just the recklessness. All right, so there was this lesson. There's this time moment with this person, this situation, this love, this deep, deep love. Now, okay. There could have also been a vibe of somebody talking to two people and kind of cutting one off because of this other person, right? Two pentacles in reverse here since it's tower moment. Yeah. Or you not juggling them and you and just catering to you, you know? Right. So, Ten of Wands in reverse. This person could have got out of your house. Well, that's what you're reminiscing about. Yeah, because it's like you wasn't moving from your crib, right? Or you don't see this as something that's gonna move to some kind of stability. Yeah. Or you didn't want this person moving in with you. Excuse me, I use my cards a lot, so if they look crazy, it is what it is. All right, but you still wanted this relationship. You wanted this love offer, right? You wanted this love offer. You wanted this brand new situation. You just didn't think it was going to be possible, but you're hoping that it would be, right? You're hoping that there'd be a transition with this, Jimmy. But even if it would be, you don't see it kind of going back to that kind of love that you had before, right? So you're missing someone. Look at you in your feels, but you hiding it. And you using the energy to kind of just make you better. So you glow it up for you now. It's not a glow up to kind of stunt on the person. This might be an old type energy, but it's coming up now currently. Are you thinking of this person? Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, emphasis on Aries. Yeah. It's like I feel like this person was your fun person. It wasn't the longest amount of time, but for that love to be there, that was deep. That was deep. You know what I mean? That's not no everyday love. Do you feel like this you'll never find a love like this again? All right. I felt as if somebody made a poor judgment, right? Or they denied the judgment that was made when it came to this person's judgment, right? All right. Gonna have to take care of that. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, Jimmy. It seems like you have haters, and I gotta do mad extra to remove all the negativity that this person's trying to put into the live. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There we go. All right. So, oh, I feel like you're kind of a little broken on this, right? Mostly because when I put my card down, it kind of bent, but it was already bent. It is what it is. All right. So yeah, you're kind of like cutting off the feelings of whatever this may be, or if this is even going to come to fruition, right? You're in your feels of like, well, they should have never left. They should have never moved away. They should have never done what they did. Or maybe you're thinking you should have never had those thoughts to make this go along those lines. I could be tapping into somebody's extreme energy here. Because you're not seeing anybody else treat you the way that this person treated you before. The vibe I'm getting off this, yo, is like this was the love of your life, and because probably you were in an unstable situation, an immature moment, you know, a simple argument that went a little bit too far, you felt as if like, yo, this person would come back, and then they never came back. You know what I mean? And that hit different. Empress, High Priestess. Yeah. So you were confused. High Priestess upright. Seven of Pentacles on this. I mean, Seven of Cups on the side. You ventured off into the wild unknown, but you noticed that if this person was yo 420, and you hit that one batch that never be able to find again, that's one strand that you never find again. That's that first high that you can't reach. This your dragon that you chasing, but you can't get back. You dig? And it's not even that it was about the sexual aspect of it. Devil in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands up here. It was the mental stimulation, or possibly this person didn't judge you about your sexual needs. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm going so deep in this one. You could have went on like a celibacy trip after you dove into the dating pool and was like, all right, this ain't about it. This ain't about shit. Because you wanted justice with this person or this situation. And you were hoping that if you could manifest them or bring them back in, that it would work. A second. All right, this person keeps posting, but I blocked you, dog, so nobody's seeing your posts. You can take your haters off other ways. All right, you could have also did spells to manifest this person back into your life. So I feel the vibe as if the person's probably thinking about you. It's because you're thinking about them, vice versa. Oh, what just happened? Okay, there's a lot of interruptions on your read. All right, so all right, there's a lot of this is heavy fire energy here. This is all wands. That's crazy. That's crazy. But whatever spells that you did to manifest this person back in didn't work. It didn't work. Message. And you kind of grew tired of this. Okay. Yeah. So you lost strength with doing it. There's a lot of cards here. And I feel this is a lot on you. I feel as if you don't even talk to the person that was probably the other person that kind of broke this up. So it's like you went for a temporary when there was like you got rid of you forever. That hit different. That hit different. I mean, you're tempted to still hit them up though, right? You just don't want to hear that denial, you know. All right. Okay. So, all right, the vibe is you kind of went back into the dating pool, or you want to start something brand new, or you're contemplating the options of how to get this person, or if they came back, what would you do? Right? All the meanwhile, you could have gave up on some addictions. Could have been a Sagittarius, like you're releasing yourself from this person, right? Or you're letting the person go. I feel as if you know what you it's you. No offense. I feel like you knew what you did or what they did was just wrong, and it's like that's not the move. That's not the vibe. So you're trying to heal over this, or it could have been this person acting sneaky. You're trying to heal over it regardless. and you haven't felt that same type of love or given that same type of love since, right? It could have been a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius coming in here. This could be you. No. You have an old stalker or an old person coming through, but you still kind of block this person, or this person you watched after them and they blocked you. I feel as if you changed or this person changed too. They're not fully different, but they're not the same, you know? Yeah. It's just certain things that you couldn't hold on to. Now for some, this is somebody getting rid of a vehicle, going through addiction issues, cutting themselves out the dating game and taking a pause by themselves, realizing that you trying to give love to the people that you were trying to erase this person with just became addicted to you and you didn't even want them because it was all because you were trying to miss this other person and show love. It's a thing. So I was staying with the storyline. So yeah, you just see these other people that you feel like you can't fully get to know and can't fully get to know you are unattractive, and you didn't want to hold on to any of these people. Plus, it's always you putting the work, giving more than you ever get in return. When you just missed that fire sign, this person felt like home. They felt comfortable. They felt like, just known to you. And it's like you want to get this person back, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign. It's just fire sign keeps showing up here. Now, for others on the second side of the story, the person that you got addicted to you because you were trying to erase the mindset of the other person, that person's coming back, and that person you don't even want. Right? But they're putting mad effort to be with you. So that's like a weird cycle message. Like what you did, you get what I'm saying? So it's like you're leaving this other lover that you don't even want out in the cold. Or they could be just leaving you out in the cold. All right, due to mind games, negativities, or just that kind of unfair mindset. It's a different. Also, you could just be defensive or just have more courage to be defensive against other people that you see are not like this person. Yeah, because none of them are beneficial, and none of them are trying to go with your flow or have things turn in your favor. All right. Also, I feel like your person just left at a distance. I kind of also feel like a vibe of you wanting to go see them, or them possibly low-key wanting to come see you, but knowing that it won't work. That hurts. That's like a real deep emptiness. I don't know who the hell I'm picking up on this one, but this person low-key feels restless about this though. So I'm guessing y'all both feeling the same type of energies for each other, but have changed, and the old hurt is still there, so it hasn't been like hashed out. And y'all want to come together, but y'all can't because of that's deep. Message. Okay. And I think y'all both know each other's feelings. Or probably if you didn't know, now you know. Yeah. Mind you, there's a possibility it's actually working. It's just y'all too prideful. Right? So yeah. So y'all not gonna work on it because y'all don't want to heal that past hurt. It depends in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. I don't think you know if it's gonna work out, even though you've healed over and the other person's healed over it. You just overthink about the lesson. All right. So the vibe for you, Gem, is Gem. I like that. I like that. So if you've made a mold of anybody that you date can't fit this mold, then they're irrelevant. And if you wondered where the mold came from, it came from this person, right? And you are so like blinded on if the person, I guess what you tried to replace them, that I don't know. But you're so blinded on whoever you're wanting that you can't find anybody because you want this person. But it's like you're looking. It hit different. All right. So we're going to Aqua. Wait, on to third. I know he's out. What? That was so deep. All right. So let's see. All right. I can't see much, but I do see somebody trying like a new type of food. Could have been a hot pot-esque type thing. It's just something exotic, something normally you don't get. Like you could go outside and get a chopped cheese. You could go outside and I don't know, get a burger and fries. But like this is something that you have to kind of go out your way for, unless you're in that area, right? But I see like you tried your hardest to kind of group up with friends or associates or family just to like get your head straight, get your mind right. You took a lot of alone time too. Also, I feel as if certain things that people say instant turn off, instant blockage, instant I'm over it, like instant. I don't know why. Like say this person had a specific vehicle when you were talking, it's not for everybody. When you come out your crib, if you see that type of vehicle go by, you stop instantly and look at it to see if that's the person. Like a sliver of hope. Okay. Hopefully that hits home. So we're going to Aqua. Ooh. Ooh. Taking note. Come on now. I got big enough hands for this. Thank you. All right. Let's see what's going on with you, Aqua. I retired this deck, but it's still good. Okay. All right. So Aqua, it seems like you got your 10 of cups here. You got the boo situation going on. Oh, at least I thought you did. It seems like you might be denying it, kind of dubbing it out. Or you're denying that this is your 10 of cups because you have a plethora of options here and you're just curious if this one is D1. Okay? I was checking. More so, you could be crushing on somebody and deny it too. You feel like you don't know them enough for this to be a thing. Hold on, let me get more on that. You got Ace of Wands in reverse here. Chariot reverse here. This is different. So it seems like that's where that cuts, but then it kind of bleeds into this. You could be trying to manifest a new vehicle, right? And it's like there's a heavy fine here. that's kind of stopping you from doing this. Now, if it's not that, you don't know this person enough to be physically intimate with them to invest fully, right? Now, if you were physically intimate with them, you're tired of waiting for this person to come make it right afterward. When I say that, it's like, if you do the damn thing with somebody, you're supposed to like at least text the next morning or text, I got home or something like that, right? Like this person's not reciprocating that same type of energy. And I think you did a lot. So this is like a how dare you kind of vibe. Now, if it's the same thing with the vehicle, you can't manifest the funds to get the type of vehicle that you want. Hierophant reverse. It's because you're not supposed to yet. If you're wondering why, it could be karmic. All right. But now, if you were in a court case, right, and you were wondering if you were going to get the money, that money is coming. The judgment is going to go in your direction. What's up, mamas? How you doing? The judgment is going to go in your direction. All right, Aqua? I'm just letting you know. So we have the Hierophant reverse, then we have the Sun upright, then we have the King of Pentacles upright, and then we have the Star upright. Right? So it is going to go in your favor. If there's a judicial issue here. Okay. I'm thinking that you're hoping for a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or just a wealthy person, a person of standard to kind of come in your direction. But if they do, they're going to come, but they're not coming for what you think they're coming for. If you're thinking they're coming for a new relationship, that's not it. That's not it. It's like that's not what they're talking about, or that's not what you're talking about. That's not the vibe there, you know? Yeah, it's like somebody did something wrong here. It's like somebody did something hella wrong here, right? And whatever that is kind of makes the definition of how this is going along or why this is going the way it's been going, right? It could have also been a lie figured out. It's just a vibe of whatever was done got hashed. Like, it's just like, that's why, And you have a choice if you want to go back into the thick of it, but I don't think you really want to do that, right? Aqua. Well, it's just a difficult decision to kind of make. So you're taking your time back. This is the vibe of like, all right, if you really want to do that, if you really want to make this work, you got to show me. Because you could have just did it then, but then you didn't. So now you got to, like you got to do twice as much when you could have just did the first thing the first time. All right. You feel as though you can't leave this alone though. So I don't know, somebody's playing hard to get. Or you have a choice between opening your mind to this and trying and not leaving it alone or moving away, moving forward, or just communicating to them like, you know what, fuck it, I'm done. You know what I mean? That's my Ten of Pentacles is my communication card, finance, whatever it may be. It's like, yo, I'm over it, you're gonna lead a person out in the cold. But the other choice is to not move forward or not to move on. Ten of Wands in reverse. So this could have been a situation when it comes to your household stability altogether, or just a lesson about living with someone, Yeah. Or being physically intimate with someone in your home. It's funny. I picked it up like this, and then when I picked it up again, I went up like this. Just being physically intimate with someone in your home, or just having patience with someone physically in the physical. Yeah. You could have went celibate over this whole situation with this person, just decided not to give him no good bad. That's okay. Okay. So you felt victimized, stuck, held in a specific direction to make this choice, a choice you didn't want to make. And then you felt no matter which way you made the choice, it wouldn't go in your favor anyway. You understand? It would just be something that's like, for the now. Something for the okie doke for right now. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Okay. But you thought about it though, right? Could have believed in Gemini Aquarius. You meditated on how this was gonna be. Deep in your thoughts about it. Could have been a baby father, baby mother here. Or at one point in time you thought about having kids with this person. Right? Also, you're thinking about if you do have kids that you want it to be out of love. It's not for everybody. And also, you want it to take time, but you feel like this should take time to manifest, happen, work, move forward. And it's not like you showing any love to your other options. You kind of just keeping that mask on, you keeping that face. Everybody has three faces: the real them, the family them, and the one to give to public. It's a Chinese saying. Yeah, but you are standing in your elegance. You're standing with more maturity. You're standing and observing your options. You're not just making choices. Now you're actually evaluating every aspect of the question. Yeah. Specifically though, you are looking to start something brand new, but it might not be with a brand new person. It's with someone that you kind of know or have known for a while. Could be a Leo, or you're just finding the strength to do so that when you do something, they won't be about that bullshit. See me? All right. You could also have a fire sign at a distance that you favor, that you not sure if you want to go see, or if the person's not sure if they want to come see you. There could be some travel or distance here. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, emphasis Aries. It's just that's not the best choice or the best moment to kind of make right now. All right. Or the offer is not that attractive to be made yet as of current. Right. But you feel as if this person kind of treats you the way you want to be treated, right? Now the cups on the side. But there's something, mind you, this could just be the energy of the person. It doesn't necessarily have to be the sign. There's something that's tempting someone to walk away though. It's something that's tempting somebody to walk away. It's like if they can't match this energy, I'm out. I mean literally relocation. Now all right. And it's like you can't move quick enough, or this boo can't move quick enough. And it's like they the right person, but they taking their sweet goddamn time. Like they should be hurried along, but they slow motion with it. You dig? Could be multiple people here as well. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It could be all goddamn signs, to be honest with you. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So because your Leo's over here, just throwing that out there. But whatever this is you're hoping that this person makes their mind up quick enough to actually benefit said situation, or vice versa. Yeah, before the love is lost completely. Right. And if it is lost, I don't think that's something that'll ever be brought back, built again. Yeah. This could be a work boo too. You feel as if a work boo wouldn't work out, or working with this boo wouldn't work out. I'm hearing like build a nigga. Excuse my language, but like I don't want to build them to have somebody else have them. You know what I mean? Like, why should I build him up for somebody else to have him? Yeah, you're not trying to put that much effort into something if somebody else isn't. All right. This could be somebody from the past kind of coming in, right? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Oh, wait, I put that in the wrong spot. Right. You could have somebody from the past doing mad work to come and talk to you now. Yep, somebody from the past, buddy, friend, somebody that you possibly physical with, person who possibly has kids. Could have met them through a social site. And you feel like this person is BS. They're about their mind games, and you can't really change your mindset about said person. Could be a Sagittarius. This person could have offered you to come get a drink, vice versa, smoke, whatever addiction that they may have. Yeah. So you might have somebody here, as baby moms, baby father, whatever it may be, kind of staring at you, kind of like stalking you. Or you know that this person has one of those stalker-esque type of families, baby mother's family, baby mother, baby father. And they're either trying to heal over this person, take time to themselves, kind of hermit mode it up, because of whatever hurt this was. So somebody's still feeling this. They're still going through it. Over this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All right. So this person's holding on to this. Or you're holding on to it. The vibe I'm getting is like you're being defensive against this person, but this is not really what you want to do. It's not really what you want to do at all. So why are you doing it then? Are you just holding on to the feelings, the emotions, or whatever this was, this hurt? Because you want to leave somebody in a cold, but it's like, now here's another vibe. If this person would have come correct, that you would drop all your O's for them. Okay, so until then, you just fighting a good fight. Well, in reverse, 4 Pentacles upright. Right. Ten of Wands. So you feel this person has too many O's and damn, so it's a thing. Yeah, somebody does. Somebody's juggling, somebody's a player, somebody's a O. And it's like I feel like they have tree on each side. You know what I mean? Just like a sticky, messy situation. You're hoping that would change, kind of heal up, end, bring a death to it, so that things could become more equal. You know, more of an equal give and take, equilibrium. Yeah, but you feel like that's not necessarily what it is, or that's what you might do some sneaky things to make sure that it's equal. Or somebody's just sneaky with their time. You know what I mean? Mind you, you could be the person everybody looks up to, or you feel like this person is the person that everybody looks up to. And it's hard for that person to come out of that situation, you know? So we're going down the line. All right, so you want to start something brand new, and somebody's restless for this to happen. Like they're kind of like, all right, can we do this? But they're willing to fight for this. 5 of Wands upright. So Ace of Swords here, it seems like someone's deep thought about this. It's like every time you want this to happen, you're willing to fight for it. You want to start something brand new. You think that it's going to ultimately fail. So then why are you fighting for it? because you want to build, you want to start something new. You couldn't want to live with this person, vice versa. But you don't see this being Nine of Pentacles, the end all goal, the completion. Like, well, that's completions. It's the higher level of, like, you don't see that as the end of the race. You dig? Now it could be something else. You want to start something when it comes to being your physical needs, and you've been fighting to get this for a minute. But if you rush this, it's not going to be healthy for you, right? You might want to get checked. I'm not a doctor, but there's something that you might want to see with it comes to your health, your home, your home. Yeah. All right. So let's see what's going on. There's a weird view. I'm seeing like arches, specifically like if there's a pond, there's an arch, right, over the pond, if that makes sense, and then a walkway on the left. That's one specific thing. It's like whatever this is near like some water. It's not a body, and if it's a body, it's a lake, right? I don't know. This is weird. I see like one of those Captain Crunch hats. I don't know why that's a thing. I get a vibe of someone who draws. I don't know why that's relevant. I see like an anime eye, just one though, or like a fox's eye. Somebody could be sly as a fox. Someone also could have a, what is it, a husky? One of those kind of winter-esque dogs. Right, I see look specifically the pointy ears when it comes to them. Something black and white. Something about a dress. This dress doesn't. There's an argument or a debate about this dress. This dress doesn't fit well. I don't know why that's a thing. Then I see a huge debate, either about food or about who attends or who's around, like who all day, but in person. All right. Hopefully that hits home for you. Yeah, if you would have like a personal read, that's for Aqua, by the way. If you would have like a personal read, it's CELLZ Tarot on Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. I believe that I provided my email if you'd like to email me for a personal read if you can't get me on the social sites. So yeah, hopefully this helped you as well. Much love and light. Blessings to you. The next one's coming up will be Taurus, Cap, and Virgo. Right? Take care.